Hey, it's Adam aka Swimmingbird, and welcome to Splaturday Night Live. How's everyone doing? Happy Splatter Day, as Haley said in the chat. We are starting on the menu here, which is weird because there is some news. Frosty Fest, we are less than a week away, but I want to make sure everyone realizes, if you scroll all the way down here past all this text, look at these. Golden Gala Mask, Octopearl Crown, Coral Wreath, and the Dapper Dasher hat. You can get them. You just have to click this in your news post and boot it on up. I got a little ducklet now. Happy Splatter Day, Ashley. Hello. How's everyone doing? Hi, Anthony. Here, let me turn this off. I wanted some music because the menu is so quiet. We're almost, the switcheroo has to be pretty close. The Super Nintendo Switch or whatever. And they still haven't put any music or anything or like custom themes for the Switch, but maybe next time. There's Small Fry. He's right in front of the float. Thank you all again. I want to mention, this is my second stream back after a long hiatus, couple weeks of being sick. I feel so much better. After last night's stream, it was just, I'm on top of the world today. I feel like right back in it. So I want to thank everybody who was very kind, especially Rafa for those 5 gift memberships, and Lego, especially, the 20 gift memberships. That was really encouraging to see yesterday, right before I even got started. People were in the chat, ready to go, supporting. I really appreciate it. I wanted to say thanks again, because I keep thinking about it. Thank you all. Doesn't matter if you're gifting memberships or just hanging out. I appreciate being here. Now, we have a lot of catching up to do, because, thank you, Russ. Welcome. I haven't played since Big Run. I haven't even gotten my Big Run rewards. I know that was a whole fiasco, so we'll talk about that. But let's see. Here we go. Hey! The salmonids that invaded Barnacle and Dime have been expelled. Oh, does that mean Big Run is over? Not that I had any doubt. Another win for us in the books. Well done, team. Haha, yeah, we rule. Well, there's another message from Grisco. Shiver, would you mind? It just says, thank you for fulfilling your mandatory duties. Please look forward to a small corporate token as thanks based on your high score. Wow, they're so generous. So I had 141, which that was what you were, you're supposed to get 135 and up if you want gold, but there was a whole ordeal where it was still using the old percentage system instead of these. But I think they fixed it at this point, and we should get our golden egg. I know some people got the wrong reward for a little bit, and they had a couple patches to try to fix it. So it should be good now. Don't sweat the results too much, everyone who helped get something at least. Hey, I'm here in the Barnacle Dime, will be able to reopen right away. What about the hole in the ceiling? Shoppers everywhere rejoice. Thanks for saving them all from the salmonids, y'all. You saved the city's best shopping center, and you look good doing it. Kudos. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go celebrate at Barnacle and Dime Food Court. Hey, ooh, let's go to the fancy place we always talk about going to. Feeling like a big spender, big man? I suppose it's okay to splurge every so often. Yes! Don't worry about it, big man. Our fearless leader is treating anyway. But, I suppose I deserve this. Alright, and then we're probably also gonna get the Frosty Fest announcement, right? Here we go. Sorry for the bombardment of dialogue at the beginning here, but this is what happens when I haven't played for about a month. A lot of stuff to get through. The theme this time, so this is, if you played Splatoween, Frosty Fest is very similar in theming. Well, it's different. It's a gala sort of New Year's festive event, but very similar in that it has a special theming set up. But here's the theme. Who do you spend the holidays with? Friends, family, or solo? Hey, there's no better way to kick off the year than with a Splatfest. Which, as we all know, are 333 times the fun with like-minded people. I vote friends. Over a whole day of hanging out with your loved ones, count me in for family. Hey, or you could take some quiet time to chill and reflect. I'm going with no one. I've been so busy lately that I keep working through our holiday breaks. Hey, I know what you mean. I haven't had any time lately to rest my fins. All my family commitments on top of studio work, and that's for starters. Poor Big Man is overworked. You seem pretty stressed every year since you became head of your clan. That's why a holiday alone sounds nice. I could make a dent in my book pile. I think you've read enough strange how-to books for one lifetime already. I couldn't get any of my family time at the end of the year, so I just want to see him again. Little kid's cheeks are going unpinched, hair untussled. My sisters better look out. Hey, go easy on your little brother, okay? He seems ready to fight back. I know Fry has a huge family. Sounds like you two already have firm plans for the holidays, but as for me, are you gonna tell us what's at your feet? Someone forget to throw out the trash? Hey, what are you doing with a bunch of half-off coupons? She's a coupon clipper. There's an explanation, I assure you. The 3 each for karaoke, bowling, and an all-you-can-eat sweet buffet? That's sure what it looks like. So I did hear someone talk about, so the karaoke, that's what they used to do when they were younger, because these delinquents used to hang out in high school. Bowling, one of their first songs, I think their first songs, song they composed as Deep Cut was for a bowling advertisement they got paid for, I think. And then sweet, all-you-can-eat sweet buffet to celebrate Fry's win in the sweet, spicy, salty, or what was it? Spicy, sweet, and I don't even remember the other, sour Splatfest. So I think she's thinking of her co-hosts here in a sweet way. Well, of course not. Shiver, have you been planning a holiday for the 3 of us? Those coupons at my feet could be anyone's. Anyway, how about those Splatfest decorations in the plaza? Exquisite, no? Real smooth transition, super believable. Hey, we'll be dressing up in honor of the Splatfest, so come see us at our best. Apparently they're just handing out fancy Splatfest gear. Come dressed to spill. And that's all for now. Make sure you get your votes in. Don't forget your Splatfest tee. Check the equipment menu after you vote. Okay, we finally got through all... I haven't actually picked my team this whole time, so I need to try to figure this out on the fly. I was hoping to get some time in on Robo Ramen. That's the new stage for Chill Season. We also got Bluefin Depot returning. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it here. Either way, we can play a little Salmon Run later because there's a new piece of gear inspired by Data from the Goonies, but also look, it has a power glove on it. That's a little Nintendo-y as well. And it's on Salmon at Spokeyard, the newest returning stage, got some good weapons. Megalodontia is on there as well, so I think it's gonna be a good rotation. Rafa, thank you so much. Oh, there we go, we got our gold decoration. Good timing, Rafa, because I always think about you when I think about getting gold in Big Run. Happy Splaturday, everyone. 10 months to the best YouTuber online, and glad you're feeling better, Adam. Hope you, Danielle, and the mods, and everyone had a great holiday, and onwards into 2024. You're welcome on the 5 subs. Thank you so much, Rafa. And thank you for being 10 months as a treat giver. Okay. That was a lot to get through. I can tell I'm doing better, though, because I read that and I didn't cough once. Hi, little small fry. Okay. I gotta pick a T. In the meantime, while I think, I am going to run over here because I will be skipping this dialogue. There's a lot of new weapons. I just want to grab one of the new weapons and jump in. I'm gonna go ahead and skip through all this. There's a couple I'm interested in, and we have that a couple new specials. We saw the triple splashdown there during Big Run. That's in Salmon Run as well, but also the splatter color screen, which was another point of controversy. Big one, I think even bigger than the Big Run results, of course, because the original version of the splatter color screen, which we won't be seeing tonight, was pretty harsh, especially for colorblind people. So they adjusted it a little bit, and it should be a little better on some of the contrast. I think I might grab the squeezer, because that one has the new special, and it appeals to me. It can work in turf wars. All right, let me just grab that, and we'll get into it. But there's a lot of good, interesting weapons in here. Some of them I'm not so sure about. I don't know, the new paintbrush, I'm a little disappointed, is not gonna have, well, I know it doesn't have the Kraken. I want a brush with a Kraken on it before the game, you know, finishes, ideally. All right, so let me get my gear, and we'll jump in. Anyone is free to join as well. Oh, we need to go get our, yeah. I'm gonna head and just warp to the lobby, because I do not want to miss the special gear we got over there. Yeah, I have not played in a while, but also I have not played a normal battle in a while. There we go, and there's a banner as well. That's the Frosty Fest banner. So make sure you do that. Go into your news and get your hats for the holiday. I like a lot of these more than I thought I was going to. This one is great. This reminds me of Danny, the crown. She loves a good crown in a game. Well, we can wear this a little bit. Get into the festive spirit. And it just look like a weird, this looks like the Artful Dodger or Fagin or something from Oliver Twist. All right, that's probably pretty good. Let's go. And yeah, make sure you join if you want. I will put out, I'm going to a regular turf war so that anyone can join in. I I don't know, can I put it, I don't know if I can put out the call, because you can just jump in the lobby if you're on the friends list. If you're not, I will try to do some pool matches later when we get into Salmon Run. Apologies, though, it's a little tough to get in sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna have randos first, and then anyone who joins will jump in after that, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Oh, we get Robo Ramen. Alright, I at least got one go on the new map. Happy about that. Okay. Oh, did we get... Oh no, this is not a brand new song. I was gonna say, it's newer, but it's not one of the new Chirpy Chips songs. This top hat is distracting. It's too dapper. But thank you, Haley. Yeah, Danny, please use Danny. That is her preferred go-to. No worries, though. Oh, what was that? Couldn't tell. I don't know this map well enough to know where I am. Oh, yeah, I should have swam forward. Or back. I just kind of swam into the wall. Newt! My Undertale character was in there. Alright. Here we go. Gotta get one splatter color screen here. I like the look of this map, but I'm not sure about the turf yet. Yeah. I've barely played it, obviously. That's uninkable. I've heard good things. It's over there. Here we go. Alright, splatter color screen time. I still feel bad about this, but here it goes. So it's basically, to my understanding, anyone can fire through it, but it does damage. Oh my gosh, got a reef slider down there. It does kind of block visibility, obviously, but if you go through it, it has almost like a toxic ink effect to it. Remember I've got auto bombs as well. But yeah, it doesn't seem like the best special necessarily, but it's interesting. It seemed like more trouble than it's worth a little bit, if you think about it, with everything going on with it. I need to back up my buddies here. Got a screen coming in. Enjoy that, I guess. Yeah, we'll have to see if someone else uses it on me, what it's like, because it does not seem pleasant to be hit by. I couldn't get out of there in time. We're doing okay. Am I close? This is risky. I'm not gonna jump it. Stealth super jump only works if no one is around to see it. Uh-oh. Oh, that was good. When I see Wipeout, I get worried regardless, but... Now, when I see Ninja Warrior... When I see Sasuke... Wow, that was like a one-shot... What happened there? I feel like I shouldn't have been splatted so fast, and then this could be it at the end because there's no one there to challenge them, or there's one person. There's the big ramen bowl in the sky. You can see the little chopsticks going up and down. When Danny and I were in Japan, we actually... Look at the octobrush trail. When Danny and I were in Japan, we did see a ramen place that had a bowl of ramen like that, like a display one with an electronic thing. And it's like there's a lift connected through the fake ramen, making the chopsticks go up and down. So that's how that works, if you couldn't tell. I think there's a little jellyfish in there, floating on the Uzumaki or something. Alright, let's get you guys in here. Man, I am very behind on my catalog. Let's keep going, because a bunch of you are waiting. As you'll see in a second when this lobby goes and fills up. Steven, thank you so much for the distraction. We're not doing Salmon Run yet, but the distraction is definitely going to be distracting here. There it is. Here she comes. That's from Big Run, but I figured I'd leave it. Since we're gonna be fighting Meg a little later, I believe. That's the plan, at least. Alright. How's the audio balance? I know that Is that, we can go up here? Actually, okay, it's not turfable. See little jellyfish eating their ramen down there. I know that Turf Wars and normal multiplayer is a lot quieter than Salmon Run, so gonna have to maybe adjust that a little bit. Is someone over here? I don't know what happened. They must have run away real quick after they took Ashley down. It seems like a good combo to do that, and then I almost want to run into this just so you guys can see it. Ugh, it really darkens things, and there's a sizzle sound. It's harder to tell what ink is yours, but it's not too bad. Honestly, it feels like a special that's going to be less and less effective as the game progresses, as people get used to it. Kind of like the Wave Breaker. Ah! Okay. That really felt like I was going to die on that one, but... I'm very surprised I fell off there and survived. You can still kind of, just go around it or look through it. It doesn't seem too bad, honestly. And then while it's going, I can squeeze on in here and... Gotta remember that one block is uninkable. I should have thrown that a little later. I'm kind of stuck down here. And this is not a good spot to be in. Because they can just jump on my head if I'm not careful. Here comes somebody. We're fighting back best we can. Yeah, push him back. Uh-oh. Well, there it is again, for anyone who wants to see it. Honestly, it does not feel that bad. Like, it does some damage. Messes you up a little, but at least for me. But again, it's not like everyone is created equal in terms of stuff. I had a lot of friends. It's relatively common to be at least, I think, red-green colorblind. Or one of the... There's a couple different styles. I don't know that much about it, honestly, but I'm glad that they made some changes to account for people. Because they have the color lock feature, but I think even with color lock, it was kind of weird with the way that it worked. And here's someone down there. And I see... Just trying to get a little more ink at the end. I see the Ultra Stamp that went by. What a scrim, says Haley. Scrim's not even here. Oh, nice. Okay, good job, Blue Troopers. We pulled through. Okay. And we got a couple Robo Ramens in. I like this new map so far. I like the vibes. Not a huge fan of going to the mall necessarily. I probably could have let the Salmonids take Barnacle and Dime if I'm honest, but I do like the vibes of Robo Ramen. Alright, we'll keep going. I'm enjoying this weapon as well. Squeezer's very good. I'm not surprised. I wish I could get the jukebox going in a normal lobby, but I don't think we can. I thought the Turf Wars we could get 8 people, but maybe it's only letting 4. Yeah, that's a good point. Steven says if you play with like lower brightness, the special could really mess you up. It definitely used to be harsher, which is why they changed it. Okay. Man, we're getting lucky. So many Robo Ramens. Any chance for a Sunday stream? Or a birthday stream, asked Steven. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking ahead to that. We are not far off from my boy day. Or whatever you want to call it that sounds better. But, yeah, I'm, Oh, is this this might be. I'm so bad at identifying some of the songs, so I'm glad they added that thing where you can see them. But I was not paying attention. Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is going to be for that, but I'm brainstorming. Ooh. The S-Blast 91 seems like another pretty good solid pick from these weapons. Oh, there it is. And that sizzle sound is so weird. It does throw you off because I use a lot of... I try to listen, especially in Salmon Run, I try to listen to where people are. Okay, I got him. It was Lego. Okay, we did get some people on the other team. But yeah, sound is such a huge part of this game, at least for me. Because there's such good sound design, and I feel like it is very important in Big Run, especially. Or not Big Run, Salmon Run, and Big Run, you know, both of them. This way. There we go. The Booyah charging. Uh-oh. Got snuck up on by the Octobrush. And they're laying some squid beacons. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, that was a little too off from where I meant to throw it. I hear him. Trying to be careful about where I go, but at this point, I just need to get down here and go. Ah! I got out squeezed by Lego. Thank you again, Lego. But yeah, I've been thinking about trying to get back to Pokemon here. I've said that a lot, but I would love to get back and start playing some of the DLC. That could be a fun birthday stream, maybe. Involve the mods a little. A lot of options. Oh, man. They're pushing in. Look at all those beacons. We are struggling. All these randos and Lego are giving us a rough time. Hoping to get my screen one last time. I don't think it's gonna matter here. It's gonna hit me right at the end. Oh, it doesn't activate if the game is over. Look at that. Wow. Pikmin, I would not stream if I definitely want to get back to that Cerberus. That's another thing I've said a lot. When I was not feeling great, I thought about actually trying to record Pikmin, but I was worried I was going to have to mute constantly or edit all my coughs out. But Pikmin is my #1 recording priority outside of streaming. I want to finish that because that's one of my favorite games this year. But yeah, I think I would rather do keep that as videos. All streams are videos after anyways, but yeah. Streams are just long videos that happen to be live a little bit. Alright, we'll probably get 1 or 2 in here. I don't even know what the other map is. Oh, we lost people. Let's try to get another one going. I do it random because, like, we could try it with friends. If we do it with random, I think we can get 8 people in here, myself included. Not, you know, not just the 4. But if I do it with friends, then I can invite you guys through the pool, like I just did. Okay. Yes, Untitled. That's I've mentioned that with Danny. I was like, once we, you know, get back into recording together, I think I want to do Goose Game above all because that will be relatively short and fun, I believe. I know Haley's been waiting for that. Any special dragon themes in Splatoon? I don't know about that. We got a dragon King Salmonid. We're probably not going to get another king for a while, but yeah, I don't know if they're going to do anything special for Year of the Dragon here, because that's not going to be long after Frosty Fest. I think, isn't the New Year at the end of January or in February? The Lunar New Year? But it is going to be the Year of the Dragon, yeah. I was almost born in the Year of the Dragon, but I was slightly at the end of the Year of the Rabbit. Danny and I are both rabbits, though. Well, we can just start with 3 if we can't get another person jumping in. That's okay. Alright. Got the Q&A going if anyone has any questions. Remember Adventure Time Minecraft? Yes, of course, Warren. It just feels like a decade ago now, because it was. But yeah, I do remember it well. Oh, there we go. We got Grunky in here. Alright. He's got the new paintbrush. Official Bloop Troop member. Alright, let's go, boggers. Another thing to mention, if you're not in the pool, it is just the word swimmingbird. If you're not in the Discord, that's in the description as well. The bog. That's why I said boggers. Don't usually say it otherwise, because it isn't a word. Farming Sheldon licenses. Okay. Oh, I gotta roll the shell out machine. I forgot. Here we go. This is the other map. The Art Academy. The new squeezer is perfect for New Year's we just had, so didn't think about that. I like the green a little more than the... It's very festive looking still, but I do like it better than the other look of the squeezer. We shouldn't turf too much back here, because this is for people getting their specials back. Yeah, that would be cool. I feel like there was some other, there was some rumors about other themed Splatfest, not just a Salty Fest. That would be fun. Frosty Fest and, what was the other? Splatoon. Sorry. Sometimes when I'm playing, I don't have great command of words. Even after all this time. Oh, I saw them up there, and then Grunky saved me, sort of. You okay? Grunky jumped in to save me, but who could save them? I saw them up there, and then I ran out of ink anyways. We got campers. They're going around. Trying to guard both sides. Is my voice and the game balanced? Because I feel like the game is a little quiet. I'm used to Salmon Run, like I mentioned. Sometimes I over-tune it low because of Salmon Run. There you go. The Dapper Dasher has the sub-weapon toss-up. What was it called? Sub-range up? I'm not used to using that, but it does seem pretty handy for having extra range on some of this camping that we're doing here. I'm gonna try to keep back good. I'm getting the sides while everyone's pushing in. Someone's yelling about something. Find out. Oh, they're going back around. Okay. Oop. Wow, they launched that over the center. They got the crown on! Save me! Ah, I got someone behind me, too. Here we go. Through the screen right at him. That was like a panic special, but it worked. Doesn't work that great, typically, as a Splatoon strategy to panic throw a special out. I got him! Even though they got me. Okay. But yeah, Sheldon licenses, and they added that in Chill Season where you can exchange them for shell out tokens. That's what I was saying. I need to roll the shell out machine. Okay. So, maybe one more go on this, and then Ooh, Jet Owl. We're like touching weird little tentacle fingers there. One more go on this, and then maybe we'll switch to Salmon Run for a bit. So I want to try out that rotation. Should also try some of the gear. Change gear. The mask is pretty good, but also, what is this? This is opening gambit. I gotta get some splats real quick if I'm gonna use opening gambit, but I'll go with it just because it's funny looking. There's a character in One Piece that has like a chestnut on his head that kind of reminds me of this from the Skypiea arc. All right, let's try to get one more game here before we lose Robo Ramen in the rotation. There we go. We got it one last time. Thank you, Roski, for complimenting my Dapper Dasher top hat. Alright, we're going against... Okay, so this is... Yeah, No Quarters. That's one of the new songs. I like Chirpy Chips. I'm glad they keep coming back every game. I think people realize, you know, the developers know they're very popular, especially Harmony. Even though she's got her job at the Atlantis, she still has time to occasionally crank out the tunes. You guys okay? Wow. Massacre down there. Ah! I should have kept shooting him to hold him back. They got away with it. Okay, I gotta get more of this turf. Back at base. Yeah, the other squeezer has the splash wall. That's what I was trying to remember. I was like, the auto bomb I definitely prefer. I like an aggressive sub-weapon so that I can poke people from far away. Right, get in here. Try to help out. Oh no, we lost Dr. Chew. Is that who? And Grunky. Try to lure them in a little. There they are. Oh, they're behind. Get them. Don't let this side get encroached. So close. Oh, jeez. Getting pushed back pretty far here. Here comes the screen. Get that out of here. I'm having a bit of a hard time fighting in the center. Especially when I keep backing up, but I'm also just trying to watch down there as best I can. Ah! Flatling got me. Okay. And this is our last push. Oh, good Grunky. Go. My little hat. Yeah, opening gambit was kind of a waste there because I wasn't getting mace splats. This is pretty even. It looks a little more pink. Oh, yeah. All right. Good one to go out on. Good job, everybody. Okay. Can you hear my tapping? I know my newer mic is more sensitive to things like that, so hopefully it's not too bad. It's not as bad as the brush would be, right? All right, I think we probably got a shell out token from that because it is the sneak. Oh no, I didn't get my t-shirt, so we're not getting any shell out tokens, are we? I can't believe I forgot to go get my t-shirt. That's okay. Didn't miss much. Let's just do this while we're here. Yeah, you don't earn your conch shells unless you have that. Got some good stickers. I gotta pick my team. I'm having a tough time because obviously, love my friends, love my family. But my inclination, or at least my inclination used to be, no pun intended, to be solo a lot of the time on holidays because I tend to like to be in my own cozy comfort zone. I like this little cinnamon bun looking squid here. Big man's team. Look at how cozy they are with their coffee. They're a little octoline. It's a tough choice. I feel like I could pick any of these teams. But I'm leaning towards Big Man. And I feel bad picking it, but that's kind of where my brain is going. I live really far from my family, so I don't tend to spend too many holidays with them. Friends, I do like spending time with them, but usually not on the holiday because, you know, we're busy doing other stuff. And so, I don't know, I tend to want to kick back myself. Is that selfish? I don't know, I'm picking it. Here we go. Alright. Pick friends or I'll be sad. I'm sorry, Ashley. Oh, I got a new badge. I wonder what that was for. Let's find out. As soon as I saw that, I had already picked solo. Apologies. But I'm going with friends. I mean, I'm going with solo. Where's my... I gotta go to the splash tag. I'm using this other wintry banner. We'll see what this... We'll put the Frosty Fest one on. Oh, combined Squid Force gear at 30+ stars. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep my silly little hat on. I didn't retroactively get any conch shells, right? Nope, unfortunately. That's fine, though. Alright, let's go. Got a little punk with a beautiful crown on. The mods are booing me for my pick. Alright, let's do some Salmon Run. After merch tells us all about the Splatfest tee. Once again. We probably have something ordered. Yep, there we go. We'll get these sneakers. Okay. I like the new gear. I was kind of... The Brinestone Elvis gear that we had for a while wasn't my favorite. Then we had the 3D glasses, which weren't bad, but I'm happier with the newer gear here. There it is. The hacker jacket is pretty cool. There's a really unique piece of gear on the way in the next couple seasons, so excited about that. All right, so we have the Aero Spray, Carbon Roller, S-Blast, and the Jet Squelcher. So let's try this out. This seems like a pretty good rotation of weapons. Oops, no password. All right. And then... Here we go. And it's filled up. Good job. Okay. Shiny Pokemon birthday request. I don't know. I feel bad. The mods helped so much to get my shiny Mabostiff that I love so dearly. I don't know if I have it in my heart to ask for anything else, Pokemon-wise. But thank you, Steven. I know he likes to hunt shinies. Okay. Once again, I'll be asking, let me know if the audio balance is okay once we get into this, because these fish are pretty loud. I like these weapons. I feel like there's not a weapon in this group that I dislike, which even the S-Blast, I'm mostly okay with it as Blaster, despite being a notorious Blaster hater. Couple of decent range. The Jet Squelcher is really gonna have to put in a lot of work on some of these far-off bosses, though, because otherwise we don't really have any range. Ah! As I did that, I was like, it's gonna bounce out. I'm gonna defend behind. Someone tries to get all those. Oh, oh no, Big Shot. Big Shot Beach is here. This is not the time to be tossing that at me, please. Oh no. I gotta wiggle away. Yeah, I'm too far away, so the stinger is targeting me. There we go. Oh, Octo Chew. That was a bad time to do that. Panic special with not a good special for it. Oh man. Rough first shift. I don't know if we're getting out of it. Okay, thank you. That stinger is just being extra annoying. I don't think we're getting... Man, the eggs I was launching aren't going very far either. Well, okay. That's a warm-up. Well, let me see if... Let me see if Octochew, your Splatoon banner distracted me. Let me see if we're starting at a higher hazard level, because that was a new thing in this season, where they put you out at a higher hazard level if you've achieved... Oh no, because we didn't get a badge on Salmon and Smokeyard. At least I haven't had one, so... Alright. Ashley also hasn't played since Big Run. I'm gonna keep trying to rotate the team each time here. Oh, Steven has an extra shiny green baby owl Rowlet. They are pretty cute. They look very minty, and they turn into a cool, dark Decidueye, I saw. It was Community Day, right, with Rowlet recently for Pokemon Go? Or was that was today? We're getting a snowstorm in a lot of the Northeast, so not the best day to go out hunting owls, but I think a lot of people can do it from the comfort of their own home if they happen to be next to a Pokestop or a gym or something, so. Yeah, everyone's like, haven't played in a month, haven't played since Big Run. Okay, at least I'm not the only one. Welcome, Edis. How are you doing, Astrarchu? Very good. I woke up today feeling very, I don't know, I had the fulfillment of having a nice stream with you all last night, and it definitely put some pep in my step. Doing well. Cats are doing well. Danny's home. Everything's going pretty good right now. I think also I have the revitalization of being post-sick. Gives you a new lease on life. Anyone else is free to jump in if they want. Pool is in the description. It's just the word swimmingbird, one word. Ashley and Steven hunted owls, had lunch, went to the movies. Sounds like a good day. Hopefully you guys avoided the snow. Started to get bad here. And then foggy. It got real creepy out. Steven's next to 4 Pokestops. Wow. Yeah, we had one like just out of reach of our house originally, and I think it became a gym later. By the time I stopped playing Pokemon Go a few years ago, but yeah, that was a little heartbreaking to be like, there's a stop right there, but I can't hit it from the house. It's probably a good thing, because I would sit there spinning it constantly. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna be in charge of painting this place. Try not to go anywhere where other people have. Thought I saw something. Yep. Where's the boss? Is it Moz? I hear the eggs over there. It's after me! Steely eel are real annoying on this map, I've mentioned before, because they can cut a lot of corners. Speaking of which, got 3 of them at once. Oh, did that a little early. Okay. Going a little better this time. Or at least closer to hitting quota than we were before. back here. Alright, managed to get that egg or at least slow the egg down. And stop. It landed on there. Okay, good. I mentioned before, this is a map that was like one of the last ones I played in Splatoon 2 before I fell off of that game. And, okay, got that? Okay. I don't have that much experience with it. It's a cool map, but it can be a little difficult with the lifts and everything. Look at that. Good job, everybody. Crushed quota. Definitely enjoyed having the aero spray a little more. We're supposed to get a couple inches. Yeah, Haley was asking how many inches of snow, like how much snow we're getting. It was enough where someone was... I was kind of questioning. I was like, do you need a license to have a plow? Because there was a guy, not to put this random guy on blast, but there was a guy who had a truck with a plow attached to it, and they got stuck. And I could hear them revving because I went to check. I was like, is someone okay out there? And then later I was playing with Gigi, and I looked out the window and I just saw the truck just like screech by really fast through a parking lot, and there were sparks under the plow. It was kind of beautiful in a way because it was so dark and snowy, but then there were these orange sparks. And I figured, you know, it's probably unavoidable to leave some sparks when you are using a piece of metal on the ground, but it was just really funny because I was like, I don't know if this guy has much plow experience, but... It seems like something anyone can just attach to their vehicle, right? The man can't tell you not to put a plow on your whatever. There you go. One last one. Come on. Jeez. Ah! Did not mean to fall. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Please don't kill me! There we go. Oh, I did learn a trick. This was something, I think someone else discovered it, but I saw Richelski, notable Salmon Run master, talking about it. But if you throw a golden egg in front of a scrapper, the little car guys, and you're right on them, I don't know if I can try it, but if you have a golden egg and you do the launch technique with it, and you're right in front of them, I guess the explosion will like hit through them and one-shot them. It almost reminds me of when we're fighting a King Salmonid, and the golden eggs do their thing. Man, I have normal multiplayer flashbacks here, where I heard the bomb fall at my feet, and I thought someone was trying to kill me, but luckily... not. Oh, I hear him. I don't have an egg. I'm gonna try it. No. I put it in the basket because I was too close. Ah! I got too distracted and I got killed by the scrapper. But yeah, there should be a way to take the scrapper out with the egg when you throw it. Which, you know, maybe isn't going to be as useful as it sounds at times. It's kind of situational. Here's another one. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. We're living. Not our best life, but we're living, sort of. Nope, not anymore. Hold on. Anybody around to bring me back? Thank you. Alright, good job, folks. Much better. Like riding a bike. Okay. Had some tea before the stream, definitely going well. Made sure to drink it all before the stream, unlike with Mario, where I was taking breaks from Bowser voice to chug tea. But I'm gonna get some water real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Oops. Feel free to jump in if you want. There is the notification of the pool. There's the pool. You can see everybody in it, what they're up to. A lot of Salmon Run going around. A couple people that we played with earlier. The giant ramen bowl on Robo Ramen is it's the name also. I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, so it's Robo. It's like ROM, like a game ROM, because it's very video gamey with the chirpy chips. But yeah, the giant ramen bowl, you almost never see it unless you look up or are super jumping or something. It's a little bit of a shame, especially all the detail that's inside the ramen bowl. Put a lot of work into these maps for things that sometimes people don't really look at that often. But it's nice. Don't even need a license for a personal snowplow. Okay, good to know. Time to strap one onto my car now. The mod's all learning a lot about snowplowing ordinances. Thank you. Hello, see some new people jumping in. Okay. I feel like the jet squelcher is a lot of pressure when you're playing with this weapon set, because you're the only one that can hit some of the stuff easily. Like this guy. Someone else got them. Okay, I'll get big shot. I said big job. It's like a combined version of extra work with big run. Another one. Thank you, Jet Owl. Jet Owl, you need the jet squelcher. Oh, jeez. Glad I had that. Can I try it? Didn't work. I need to learn how to do it. It's not working. Okay, maybe they... I don't think they patched it or anything. It hasn't been that long. I just misunderstand how to do it, maybe. I thought it would be easier than it was. I thought you just throw it when you're sitting in the right position, you know? But I guess not. Dr. Chew! Ah, so close. There we go. Gotta get these eggs in here. So close to quota. Come on. Get out of here. This is bad timing. I need this egg. There we go. And it's rough when you can't turf that well. Sorry, yeah, I felt like I was going after that scrapper was actively making the situation worse. I didn't need to spend my time doing it, but I'm all about that research, you know, I wanna know the new techniques. Here's another chance. Maybe you have to aim a very specific direction or something. I don't know. Oh, it's after me. No! Got a little too close to its big jaw. There we go. Thank you. I was gonna jump on the lift, but Didn't get there in time. I can just like wiggle at the top of this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, thank you so much. Whoa.
Weasley became a member.
Ashley not to be defeated with the gift membership says gifted 5 memberships. I will shout out the new members very soon. And I'm not fighting for my life, but you'll see them as they go by.
Kendo Katsu became a member.
Kendo, welcome back to the early birds. Okay. Ugh. Too many missiles.
Muhammad Omar Aziz became a member.
Get that. That's not gonna work. No. I will try to get under there. Try to get under the slamming lid, but. Oh, grab the bomb. I missed it.
Bashisan became a member.
There's too much going on. There we go. Alright. We survived. Welcome, Jasmine Naylor, Bismuth, Muhammad, and Kendo, and Weasley.
Jasmine Naylor became a member.
Thank you again, Ashley and Steven. Appreciate it. You guys are so generous. And in the middle, you did that while you're playing? Oh no, she's not in this group at least. I was gonna say, that would take some skill.
Jasmine Naylor became a member.
Got distracted, didn't realize we were on low tide. I got over here. Alright. Oh, is it repeating them?
Bismuth Bashisan became a member.
If it's repeating them, I'll mute it. I don't know why it keeps doubling them up for some reason. That happened last night, too. It is. Alright, hold on. There we go. Apologies for all the Yoshas and I love yous. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know why it started doing that. I'll have to figure that out. Ah. The worst feeling when you hit one of those Drizzler storms and then you're like one hit away from actually getting it. Look at all these eggs. Ooh. All right. Good job, folks. Oh, I almost thought we had a king for a second. It was a little ominous. Yeah, it's like counting the gift and then again for the membership. Maybe that's what's going on, yeah. Because it didn't used to do that, but it was like, it's counting when Ashley does it and then also when the person gets it. Who knows? They really want you to be aware. And I just have to remember to mute it after the first set of them, maybe. I'll figure it out. Finally got it to not be so fiddly, and it works consistently now, and then we have a whole new problem. But no, it's a good problem to have. I got a new badge for flipper floppers. I killed like 1,000 of them, I think. I realized when I was looking at my stats, because Splatnet now keeps track of all of your boss stats for Salmon Run. I'm on the edge of getting, I think, 1,000 splats for like a ton of different bosses. So we might see if some more badges tonight. Ashley says, I gotta gift it when you can't mute it. Noted. You're gonna make us hear the jingle so many times. Well, it depends. That jingle is relatively low, you know, intrusiveness. If we got the little Mario dance from Mario RPG, that's a different story. That's a little more, that would just be going over and over. Maddening. 1,000 flops. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of making up for all the alerts Ashley didn't get for other times for whatever reason. Okay. Want to get at least one Meg tonight. One Joe defeated. Grunky's got the I like that swordfish banner. I think that's the one I missed. Because that was last chill season. Alright. Oh, low tide. Okay. Thank you. Ashley's a lot more aware of where we're going. If I wiggle around here, there we go. You can kind of hit them a little easier, I think. Hit the tail. Yeah, I managed to toss it down the entire length of the steel eel. I still have not got the S-Blast after all these shifts. Pretty rare to completely miss a weapon like that. One thing I will say is, even though I'm rusty, it's weird how playing different games, I think, makes you better at games in general. I was gonna say, whenever I stream a variety of games, I feel like I do a lot better than if I only play one game and I, only play that once a week. It makes sense that I'm less rusty, but yeah. I say that and then we're gonna die here at the basket. Go. Alright. Do this. Oh. Might be a little easier to get. They're right here. Ah! Alright, we're okay. The Meg summoning candles are out. Thank you so much. Mods are doing the ritual. I got a good feeling. There we go. We finally got our S-Blast. For super scope heads out there, is it better to turf with the jump shot that's wider, or is it better to just use the normal shots? Because I know it's not great at turfing either way. I should just focus on taking stuff down and not dying in the circle. Okay. Yeah, I have not played around with the S-Blast as much as maybe I should, and I have very little experience with blasters in general. Kind of surprised I got out of those missiles there. I still hear them singing their song. Here we go. This side's a little more safe, but we're still struggling over here. I'm going in. Inkjet time. Ah, I should have gone for that. Okay, it worked out. I was surprised that flyfish got killed as easy as it did. Get me on here. Save me. Alright, we're good. Jump shot's better for painting. Okay, thank you, Grunky. I figured because it's wider, but didn't know for sure. Alright, here we go. This is what I want. I much rather would help paint. I'll take lower firepower in Salmon Run if it means I can actually paint better. Way we going. Uh-oh. Getting a little dicey down there. Heartbreaking. I misjudged the range on that one. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Bad times here at the fish stick. Oh my gosh. I'm doing horrible on my basket aims. Yeah, we are not doing so great on our quota either. Should have saved one of my ink jets, I guess. I don't know if we're making it through this one. Octo-chew. There we go. We gotta get, like, every egg in now. Every egg needs to be in yesterday. Okay, we at least survived. Hello, Midnight. How you doing? Could do another one with this team if we want. We're doing pretty well. Just got a little dicey there. I think I used my first inkjet too early. I feel like wave 1, unless it gets super dicey, I probably shouldn't waste my special. Because I'm not gonna need it that much. And if we struggle on wave 1, it wasn't meant to be anyways. Midnight is team family. Yeah, I would think most people are probably not solo. I don't know, I might regret picking that, but despite, you know, hanging out with you guys, my natural state is either hanging out with Danny or the cats or both, or if Danny's working or doing whatever, I do spend a lot of time solo. And I think I'm used to living far away from family where I don't spend holidays with family that often. I don't know, that was just my impulse. And I went with it, and yeah, I do regret it a little bit. Especially now, because I do spend time with Danny's family on holidays, because they live closer. Oh well. Part of it is because I'm a big man fan. I'm a big fan. Oh, tornado. Tornado looks amazing on this map because it's so open. You can see it really well. I almost reef slided after my diatribe about not wasting my specials when I don't need it. Oh, I forgot the basket's all the way back here. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh gosh. Well, I got sandwiched. Everything just is off on this one. Thank you. Feel silly messing up the tornado so bad. And they happened to fall right when I was getting back over here, though. Ugh. Man. Yeah, this is definitely not a wave that you need to waste a special on. Touching the same eggs. Alright, we're good. You don't even need to get more than one of these sunken egg chests to beat it. I'll be surprised if the tornado wave returns in any future salmon runs, you know? I feel like it's kind of a freebie, but it's not the most exciting. Sometimes I like getting it because it's a nice little break. Other times I'm kind of like, man, they could probably make this a little more challenging. It's not like it's impossible to fail, as I have, you know, shown. But it does seem a little... Yeah, you can't even get it during Big Run. Okay. Normal tide, right? I'm not gonna get swept away. I hear it. Too far. Grunky. Grunky got eaten. There we go. Ooh. Get him. Sometimes I feel like I am aiming right at somebody and it doesn't revive them. Maybe there's stuff in the way. Okay. Get out of here, yous. Trying to be a good blaster and take down the fish stick. Uh-oh. We're in trouble a little bit here. How many of these guys can we get in one spot? There we go. This is not going so hot. I'm the only one left. We're doing okay on quota, we just really have to survive this. I gotta get out of here. Alright. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. One more egg. One more egg. Okay, run! Run, run, run. Alright. I used both my specials, but oh well. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I do a little worse when I get S-Blast and Jet Squelcher, whereas I think I'm more comfortable with Arrow Spray and Carbon Roller. They are easier weapons. Ah! I let off the trigger thinking that I had it already. Just very satisfying to keep hearing the arrow spray sounds too. Even if it's not the best weapon, it's fun. I'm not crafty enough to use weapons that don't turf well. I just want to have a lot of outs to escape all these fish trying to murder us. Uh-oh. Octochew's way over there. I think Ashley saved them. Uh-oh. Everybody okay? Hang on. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We need eggs. Oh, we're so close. Nope. I went in for the egg and then got the moths. Ah, we were 3 away. I wouldn't have left the basket if I realized we were that close to quota that we weren't gonna hit. I thought we had it. Alright. Let's shuffle stuff. Is anyone waiting to get in? Let me know. I want to make sure I'm letting people in if they want to. I got a full meter. Full of stink here. Ready to fight Meg. Baby Meg got me, yeah. Do all moths come... No, all megalodontias are made from moths that have mutated and survived, I'm pretty sure. But not all... It's one of the, Socratic thing. Not all moths are Megs, but all Megs are moths. The new gear! I forgot about it. Oh, it's beautiful. That, alright. Hopefully next, in fresh season, we'll see. We're gonna get side order and a bunch of stuff, but I'm hoping they add some more gear and stuff. We're probably about due for it, for Salmon Run. Okay. A couple got eaten by that moth. Yeah, we were so frenzied at the basket, I think. Yeah, Ashley and I both were snapped up by the moths. Thank you, Rafa. Rooting for us. We got it. So next weekend, I should mention, we're in the sneak peek, so if you didn't know, that means we are in the week build-up to Frosty Fest. Got Jet Owl in here. So next weekend's gonna be Frosty Fest, so I'll try to stream that. I think the... What was the special map? I heard what the tricolor map was, and I was excited. I think it's Crab Leg Capital? I'll have to double check that. But yeah, that should be really beautiful at night. We'll have to see. If someone knows, it's one of the newer maps, I know that. It's either Ship Shape or Crab Leg. I think Crab Leg, though. And then, yeah, like I mentioned, side order on the way. So at some point, I am going to try to get back to single player for this because I put that off for far too long, and I would like to finish that before side order releases. But I have so much stuff I want to get to. So much stuff I want to do. And I got to make up for a little lost time here, so look forward to more streams coming up. We're pretty close to finishing the Super Mario RPG remake, if you haven't been watching that. I think we're pretty close to the end. I only have a couple more star pieces to get. It's a relatively short game, so check it out if you haven't already. Octo, you ready to go? Wake up! We're just waiting on you. Do we have time for an egg trick? I don't think we do. Well, maybe we do. If, Octo's gone to get some tea or something. Brunky is requesting the egg trick. Yep. Here we go. Oh, oh wait. Why do I... No, I have to throw it in the lobby. What am I thinking? It's been so long, I forgot how to do the egg trick. I was gonna say, you don't just throw it at the basket, you throw it in the lobby. So the way this works is the last place you landed, it gravitates back because it can't go there. Oh, I did it in the wrong spot, so it has to be here. So it'll hit the diagonal. One more time. Yeah, so when you're on the walls, it is tracking the last place I touched the ground. And if I throw it in an out of bounds area, it goes back to the last place that I touched the ground. And there we go. Into the basket. Third time was the charm, I think. Alright. Oh, Charchu's a little busy. It's okay if you need to hop out, Charlie. Alright. Trying to develop new egg tricks. Yes, Ashley. So what other stuff? I was trying to think. We got a couple little patches. Mostly it was fixing bugs with Big Run and the splatter color screen. I'm going to try to get the rest of those weapons here. I was in a rush to try to play Robo Ramen earlier, but I want to play some more of the weapons. We'll have plenty of time to test out all those weapons that I'm overdue to play next weekend with Frosty Fest. I'm very pleasantly surprised and happy with Frosty Fest as a theming because I was worried it was going to be... I never played the Splatoon 2 Frosty Fest. Or maybe I did, but I recorded it and never ended up posting it. I don't remember, it's so long ago now. But yeah, I just kind of assumed it would be very Christmassy themed, which is not my favorite theming in the world, but I'm happy that it is more of a like winter gala event thing. It just has a better feel to it. it still has a holiday feel, has a New Year's feel, but it's kind of its own thing. In the same way that Splatoon is, I guess it's even more unique than Splatoon, I guess, when you think about it, right? Back off. I'm going after the fish stick. I gotta deal with some bosses before others, I guess. Namely this little guy. Getting in my way. Oh. Oh my gosh. Speaking of little guys in my way. Pushed me. I'm not doing great on this one. Gotta get closer. Okay. I hear you back here, stealing our eggs. We need them. We're gonna miss quota in a second. Big shot is not helping. He's trying to make us lose. I gotta remember to do these jump shots on the fish stick. Kind of feels like S-Blast might be a little better in normal multiplayer than Salmon Run. I don't know. I still like it. It's unique and fun. And then Clash Blaster's kind of the opposite, where it's not great in normal multiplayer, but it feels great in Salmon Run. You can just go around firing on everything. Uh-oh. Someone trying to take out that stinger. That's gonna be a problem the whole time if we don't get it. Find out in a second when it fires at me. Yeah. Just watching the ink storm fire. There it is, yeah. We might have to go over there. Don't make me come over there. Oh, Jet Owl's going. Someone else is going. Okay. Oh. That was not a great spot for the Booyah Bomb. The pole was right in the way. We're okay. I think we'll be alright with quota. Get these eggs in though. Ah, jeez. Stopped one scrapper, the other one got me. Anybody around? Ah, okay. We're so close. One more egg. I thought I just saw a bug out of the corner of my eye. It's winter, what are you guys doing here? Well, usually they come inside when it's gross out. Oh gosh, yeah, there's a creature in my lamp. Uh-oh. Probably a marmorated stink bug. They're the worst. And they're always coming in here. Oh no. Can we get quota, fight a King Salmonid, and avoid the stink bug? That's my goal tonight. Didn't this happen on another stream? I can't remember. I feel like I remember playing Salmon Run against a bug at one point. Try to keep one eye on that, one eye on the fish. Okay. He's hanging out in my lamp, so he might be okay. If you're cold, they're cold. Bring the bugs inside. Good point, Ashley. I'm doing my part by allowing it to live in my office. Ah, big shot. I've lost track of the bug. That's very worrying. Thank you. Big shot is being a big jerk. I launch that as far as I can. Okay. There's too many big shots. And the Drizzler on top of it. It's walking on the edge. Oh no, we're gonna lose. Got distracted by the bug. Ah! What is it? I see its shadow. It's really creepy. Well, it's fine. It's a bug. Don't embellish. Alright, I'm gonna mute real quick. And we'll hang out in the lobby, because I need to know. Oh, there was a wasp, I remember. This is probably not a wasp, I hope. Okay, I will be right back. Okay. There's a stink bug. They seem to be the most common to creep inside when things get a little chilly. Where do they go otherwise? I guess they probably just hide in other houses. Yeah, we should get a frog. Thank you, Steven. That's a good idea. I don't want the kitties eating the stink bug. I'm kind of glad that they didn't find it. Usually eats enough weird stuff that I don't want him to. No, I try to keep weird stuff away from him because he likes to eat things like hair. Kind of unavoidable for cats that they're gonna eat hair. Alright. It's in the back of my mind, but I gotta focus. We have a king to take down at some point. take out Meg here. Oh, thank you, Octochup. I'm gonna try to do the sniping position here where I stay back a little. Try to survive. Go. One of my pet peeves with Splatoon, it keeps coming up because of some of these close range things. You should be able to shoot through your teammates, because they're made of the same ink as you, right? But if someone stands right in front of you, it does block your shots. It doesn't happen that often. I think that sometimes it just happens more in Salmon Run, because we're both trying to go after the same boss, or trying to survive the same ordeal. Oop. See, that's when sound effects are very important. You hear the clattering of the spatula, or the ladle, right before it hits you. No, no, no! Ah! Alright. At least it had the nice... Oh my gosh. Grunky! I don't think he's surviving this. Oh, he got me. Alright, Grunky. Way to go. Kept us alive there. I don't even remember what I was saying. It had the good courtesy to put me back on the ink lift, though, at least. Alright. I kind of liked the jet squelcher on that, honestly, because it was, like, more focused on what bosses were around. This is kind of an annoying map if you get long-range bosses like stingers, because they can be so far away. They can really ruin your day. And have them blast you from so far that it's just very tough to get them without taking a ton of time to go all the way over somewhere. And then you're not near the basket, you're not putting eggs in, you're not making Mr. Grizz that extra money that he needs for whatever reason. Did I get that one? Yeah, I got one. See, look at all the bosses spawning all the way over here, away from the basket. Oh, I got triple splashdown. I'm coming, Grunky. Stop moving. Can't hit you. I was going up there to get them, and then they moved to where I couldn't get them anymore. Here we go. As soon as this guy pops his head. There we go. I don't know if we're gonna have enough eggs here. I'm gonna try. Oh. Get out. Get those eggs in. Alright. Yeah, triple ink strike is very, very fun in Salmon Run. As you saw, you can take down a fly fish. No problem. Keep thinking about the bug. It's safely away. Nah. I don't mind. Stink bugs are fine. They're just very invasive, the marmorated ones. And I don't like that when they're in distress, they release their stink and then it calls other ones. For whatever reason, when a stink bug is like, hey, I'm not doing well, other stink bugs are like, cool, I'll go there. It draws other stink bugs to their spot. Strange defense mechanism. But whatever. They're weird little bugs. I'm not that anti-bug compared to maybe a lot of people, but there's certain bugs I'm not great with, or don't really enjoy. Spiders I'm fine. I have made my peace with the spiders, because they will eat the stink bugs. And my cats love looking at the spiders. So, you know? Yeah, this is another map where it's kind of so spread out that trying to do some of these, there we go, Goldie seekings can be a little tough. Especially if you run out of ink in the middle of it. There we go. This is wave 3. We need one more. Do we have one more? Oh no. Are we gonna lose because we didn't find it in time? That's gonna be so sad. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my gosh. Somebody throw an egg up here. There we go. Thank you so much. Whoever found it. That could have been really rough. At the very end. Do we have a Meg? Yep, here we go. Okay. And I'm gonna have, I think, arrow spray. Remember, it spins around every time it jumps up, so the weak spot is gonna be on the opposite side. Who fell in the drink? Where's it coming from? Try to lead it towards bosses as well. Ooh, here we go. We're right in the right spot to do some damage off the start, at least. It's flipping around. We're on the opposite side now. Alright, now it's gonna be here. Whoop. Ah! I was going up a wall. I should have squiggled around. Anybody around? Oh, there we go. Okay. There's too many stingers all the way over there. The thing I was complaining about on this map. Thank you, Ashley, for the distraction. Oh my gosh, the timing. There's too much noise. I'm the only one left and I can't reach anyone. Ah. Thank you, Rafa, for the other distraction. I don't think we're getting this. But hopefully we'll get some good scales. Anybody around? One left. We got some extra damage in, and we didn't die. That's you know. And a couple silvers. Pretty decent. To reclaim all the silvers I just spent on this koi slop suit not that long ago. Not the worst, but there we go. It's Rafa's distraction. After we've already left, thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of rough elements about Salmonid Smokeyard when you're trying to fight some of the kings, like the fact that those stingers were bombarding us the entire time, and it was very tough to get anywhere near them. Okay. Well, thank you, Haley. Thank you for... Haley's like, nice try, good job. Meanwhile, Ashley's like, get him to think that the Salmonids... Get him to think the king is attacking from all sides. Have him scream over and over. Oh, I appreciate the support either way. We were having a tough time regardless, so I don't think it distracted that much, but it was still, it made me laugh at least, and that is the greatest joy. That's the greatest gold scale of all. Laughter. Thank you, Steven, for the 10 months message as a Tubby and Juju treat giver. Been waiting 10 months for this distraction. Unfortunately, those don't pop up on the screen. I wish I could find a way to get the membership messages to do that. Okay, well, a little stinker energy. Let's get our catalog stuff. Might have some shell out tokens. Ooh, what's that little conch guy? We got the cool shoes. There was something else I wanted to do. Oh, canned, it's oil. I thought it was a mulla mulla, or a sunfish or whatever. That's sea snail man fire. He's pretty expensive though. All right. The other thing I was gonna do, other than the shell out machine, was I should check if we got enough victories to get my last piece of amiibo gear, because I do need to do that at some point. I could save that for the Splatfest. No, I didn't get a conch shell because we didn't level up yet. I tricked myself by not picking a team early enough. All right. The real friends were the ones you abandoned along the way to be on Big Man's team. No, that's not true. Got my silly little crown. Okay, I'm gonna just preemptively buy a bunch of weapons to prepare. Oh, thank you. They're also wearing the little crown. I was gonna say, it would be fun if some gear still showed up in your swim form, but then people would wear that gear more than any other thing. And it would skew a lot of the gear worn. So I'm gonna let's get the M-Parries. Because those have the new triple splashdown. I like those. I'm not so sure about this reflux. Splash Ball Reef Slider, it really feels like the reflux being so good with the other set, they just gave it a very inferior set after that. Still have not bought the other ink brush. I will get the paintbrush nouveau, because that has Tentamissiles. Point sensor, I could take or leave, but we got a new Snipe Rider. They're fun to use. They're also seen as very good right now. Oh, this is the other one. A Splatana Stamper with Crab. I'm excited for this. I think I'm gonna test that out sooner than later when we get into Frosty Fest. And then what else is new? We got another S-Blast. This one has a really good set. Burst Bomb, Booyah Bomb. Seems amazing. And can't remember if the ballpoint is new or if that was an older one. Okay. Chari, your birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday early. And they're also at the end of being sick. Okay. I hope you feel better. We have very similar, both Capricorns. And then, yeah, let's finish up with seeing if I can get the rest of the amiibo gear. I was pretty close to unlocking the masks. You have to get a certain amount of victories in normal multiplayer to unlock that stuff. Let's do it. We got Shiver here. I want to get those masks. They're cool. Come on, Shiver. I know we have Frosty Fest gear, but give me your cool mask. I've seen you in battle. You really put the pedal to the Megalodon. Oh, we kind of just did with Megalodontia, as I've been known to say. Here, I got a little something as a reward. Yeah, we got the Hohojiro mask. That's her clan mask. With that, I have no more gifts to offer, other than my friendship, which is everlasting. I hope you like the gifts I've given you. It would show remarkably good taste if you did. Just let me know if I can help you with anything, okay? Alright. Doing the deep cut pose. That means we got all the masks. I'm excited. I like Big Man's mask the most, the like Ushioni looking one. Yo, how's it going? You good? I've seen you out there totally lighting it up in battle. Nice work. Don't let it go to your head, but I got you a little reward. The Onaga mask. That's the last gift you're gonna get from me. We're done. Done, done, done. I'm just messing with you. I mean, I'm dead serious about the gift, but I'll be your pal forever. Splatsville for life. Okay, what's up? Anything you need from me? Oh, thank you. We got the eel mask, and then last but not least, then I got this Big Man amiibo on my desk. He's been taking up a lot of room. He is very large. Look, he barely fits in there. Hey there, how you doing today? Please let me out, I can't breathe. You've been doing so awesome in battle. I'm your biggest fan. Here, I got you a little gift to celebrate. The Manta mask, there it is. Hey, oh, I'm afraid that's the last gift I can give you. Hey, don't worry, I'll always be your friend, your biggest fan. See, that's why I joined Team Solo. Big Man is my biggest fan. I had to give him the same honor, you know? How can I help you? I'll free ya. See ya. He looks like he's gonna do ninjutsu magic or something when he puts his little fins together. Alright, let me check out this gear real quick before we finish up for tonight. So here's Shiver's all together. Shiver has Ninja Squid on hers. Look how beautiful I am. But yeah, the mask is kind of worn to the side like a festival mask. And then Fry has these... Look how much difference in height the plat fins compared to the normal shoes, and especially Fry's little socks are. The heel socks. And then... all the masks are cool, honestly. I'm a big fan of folklore and just kind of cool monsters and creatures and yokai. Of course, you know if you've been watching the channel. And we've already been wearing Big Man stuff for a while. The big slick and the big muds. Oh, there's my Splatfest t-shirt. Look at that. It's too cute. Couldn't not pick it, you know? We got that too. Man, so much stuff. But here's Big Man's together. His mask is a little funny. It's like a forehead protector, speaking of ninja stuff. It kind of sits right there, nestled around my pompadour, but pretty good still. I like it. And then let me put on the hacker gear so we can check it out. Hacker jacket. If you've never watched The Goonies, you should. It's a fun movie. Some of it hasn't aged great, but the Power Glove is not in that movie. It's in The Wizard. That's another movie that has Nintendo stuff in it, but this really looks like Data jacket, you know, the character Data. Hee-Hil Kwan, I think is the guy's name. The guy from Everything Everywhere at All at Once. He was in Goonies as a kid. I like it. Got some fun details. Doesn't quite go with some of the other. This looks better. There we go. Or like the total 80s look with the 3D glasses. And the... Where's the Reforce ones? The ones that look like the alien boots. They're in here somewhere, right? I haven't worn them in a while. The Force Reboot. There we go. This is like a complete 80s outfit. Alright. And then I'll remember I gotta use all these in the future. Okay. Yeah, The Goonies is a fun adventure movie. Bunch of kids looking for treasure. Maybe finding some strange guy and some mobsters trying to kill them. You know, that old thing. Yeah, this is a asymmetrical look with the Power Glove on there. I like it. Unfortunately, we can't wear that during Frosty Fest because it is a... it's gonna get kicked off because we have to wear the Frosty Fest t-shirt. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I think we're gonna finish up here. We're just about at 2 hours. Good stream size. We're getting back to it. And I appreciate everyone hanging out. We will have more Splatoon next weekend, of course, next Splaturday, and probably Friday as well. Splaturday, we might have a little bit of a shorter stream because it's actually my 16 years anniversary with Danny. So we'll probably play a little bit of Tricolor stuff, but I'm gonna try to spend some time with her and celebrate our anniversary of being together. But hopefully that's understandable. And otherwise, though, we'll have more Mario RPG. I think we got 1 or 2 streams of that left, and we'll be done. And other stuff, we're still playing Spirity. I'll get back to some things along the way. Thank you so much. Goonies at the Drive-In, that sounds good. It also sounds like a band name, Jet Owl. I like going, I don't know, I see some new movies like Boy and the Heron, but I like seeing a lot of classic movies when I go to the theater. Favorite King and Salmon Run, Roski, that's gotta be Horrorboros. Look how cool this is. When you go out of the ink, it doesn't put your glasses on for a second, it's funny. Yeah, Horrorboros, you can't top that one, I think, so far. We'll see. We hopefully have like 4 more Kings to go before the end of the game, but unless they save some for Splatoon 4. Have you noticed the Salmon Run mucus changes ink depending on your own color? Oh, I didn't realize the opposite color. I figured it was green every time. I'll have to pay attention to that, Charchu, in the next one. Oop, okay. Well, thank you again. If you want to leave a like, I appreciate it. I like the look of this new Splatling. It should be the, yeah, Stamper. It should be the Stamper Nouveau because of that sticker, right? But they called it the Neo, if I remember right. Yeah, what is it? It's the Neo Splatana Stamper. It really should be Splatana Stamper Nouveau, but maybe because they already made the Paintbrush Nouveau, they didn't want to have 2. But look, the sticker is the same. It's the Nouveau sticker on both of them. Oh well. And then this is also a Nouveau, because all the art supply stuff uses Nouveau. Anyways. They messed it up, but I get that maybe they wanted it to sound less of a mouthful or sound a little different in the naming scheme. Okay. Thank you, Ashley, Steven, Haley, everyone who's been lurking. Octomar says, Adam and Danny are dating? What? Alright. And then, yeah, I might try to do something special for my birthday coming up. Special birthday stream or something. But let's finish up by thanking all the members. What song is this? It sounds experimental. I want to find some new music. Let's play Slopping Spree. Alright, oh, reset. I gotta thank you guys personally. Alright, thank you to all the treat givers. Rafa, Somberlane, Steven, Mark, Ashley, Alina, Zach, Josh, and Kayla. And then, of course, to all of our cherished night owls here. Everyone night owl and above gets a spot on the friends list, reserved. So if that's important to you, there's other benefits as well. Like exclusive pictures of Tubby and Gigi I've been posting in the Discord for treat givers. And discount on the merchandise. There's a lot of advantages to joining if you want to support the channel in that way. Look at all these members. A ton of them, 30 of them, were all gifted within the last day or so by Ashley, Steven, and Rafa and Lego Pycoon. Thank you all so much. Lego was in here briefly and then he dipped out like a secret membership gifting hero. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. Let me know what other stuff you might want to see for a birthday stream, because I'm still brainstorming. As always, I'll be in the Discord if you want to hang out in the bog. Talk to me there. And I'll see you all next time for more. Happy Splatter Day. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Good night.